What are we doing here? Did I go off? No. I guess I'm still recording. Yeah. Alright guys, how we doing tonight? Welcome back. If it's the first time you showed up, welcome. To all my long-term subscribers, welcome as always, guys. Thanks for coming. To my new people, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the content. So tonight we're going to do a couple things here. We're going to play around with some UV resin. I love me some UV resin. And I just feel like playing with UV resin tonight. So that's what we're going to be doing. And I'm couldn't be more excited. But I want to go over just a couple things first. So no, Gail, you were not losing your mind. The other night when I did the keychains, she asked me, I missed where you took the white one out. Well, I thought I took it out. Told her, I said, yeah, I think I took it out. I came out here earlier today, and it was still in the mold. So, yeah, white, a white keychain and a white mold. Didn't see it. So, no, you weren't losing your mind. I did not take it out. I'm still working on these. I do want to show you guys a couple things that I got today from Amazon. We'll go over that right quick. So, I got 3 things from Amazon today. 4 things, sorry. 4 things from Amazon. I'll move this out of the way briefly here. My coffee over some. Alright. So I got some alcohol ink. It is, what's the brand here? Alcohol ink set. Astro Yuko. I don't know. It's an Amazon. It was a good deal on it. And I was like, and it was fast shipping. So I said, yeah, I kind of wanted to get some more alcohol ink. The thing I like about it are they're good sized bottles, number 1. Easy to read the lettering. If you know, you know. Believe me, I've had some bottles that you couldn't read any of the lettering. It also comes with, there's a little pokey thing here. Comes with the little needle thing that you poke the tops with. These keep you from having to cut the top off and having ink go everywhere. Poke a hole in the top of it, and you use it that way. Also, another reason I wanted this kit here is because it has metallics in it. It has a metallic gold, and I believe a metallic silver. Oh, it has a normal white, and it has a sinker white. I wanted to try to do some of the sinker deals. I could have sworn it had a silver here. This is the advanced white, the sinker white. I have brown, orange. I thought it had a silver. I could have sworn it had a silver. Maybe it was just gold. Nope, there's silver. So they, oh, well, gee, that would make it easier, huh? They have round tops instead of the triangles on the tops. So I have a silver and a gold metallic alcohol ink. I thought these would be fun to play with. So I was excited for that as well. These never fit back like they came out. There we go. Let's stick this in here with it. So we got some new alcohol ink to play around with. I got these, and I'm excited for these because, like I said, I'm having a craft sale here on the 15th of April, and I got these because I want to be able to take my keychains, put this on them, and then on the back I'm going to print out, I have a QR code that I've made up, but if you take your phone and you scan the QR code, it takes you immediately to my YouTube channel. So what I'm going to do, in order to hold this on, I'm going to print out little bitty 2x2 stickers, maybe 1x1, I don't even know, and I'm going to put it right back here on the back of it. I was going to do these on the back and write the prices, but I thought, well, I'd rather have just all of them with my QR code on the back, and then I can just have them laid out according to prices. I can be like, these are all $5. These are 7. These are 10. What have you. But they say handmade with love. I love that. And I got 1,000 of them. And I think it was like $9 for 1,000. $9.99 for 1,000 of them. So I was really happy about that. That was a great find. Another thing I got. Move all these out of the way too, so they're not in my way here. I got some tape. Or tape. Stickers that do the same thing. Say similar stuff. And they're going to be for like my lizards and my lotus bowls and my ashtrays and any bigger items. Anything that's not smaller items. Now these aren't huge stickers. These are about the size of a quarter, which is perfect because it'll still fit on the back of like my frogs. So this one says, "Thank you for supporting my small business." You just peel the little sticker off and we're going to put it right here on the bottom. And that's what I'm going to do with them. This one says, "Thank you for supporting my small business." This one says, "Handmade with love." This one says, "Handmade with love. Thank you, especially for you." And this one here says, "Handmade with love" as well. And they all have a different design. And I think, like I said, I think these were around $10 for, $10 or $11 for 1,000 of them. So I got 250 of each. I thought that was a heck of a deal. Oh no, 2,000. So there's 2,000 of them in here. So 500 in each roll. Nice. I just thought that'd make it where people would maybe notice it more on the back. No, I thought, well, it's just kind of a way to say, look, if they gift it to somebody, the person knows it was handmade. It's not, you know, it's made with love. Everything I make with love. So, and then you saw my tassels from the other night. My long green ones, or my longer tassels. Grab one here. So this is the tassels here. I got these, and I didn't get a whole lot of them in here. And I want to order some more from Temu eventually. But right now, Temu was kind of slow in the orders. I've got 2 orders coming. They shipped them both yesterday at the same time. So they'll probably be here at the same time. So keep in mind, guys, we're going to have a massive Temu resin haul. I think I have, I want to say 14 molds plus a variety of things to go in the molds. So, all kinds of fun stuff that I ordered off of there. Pretty much all resin related. Now, these tassels, I ordered these on Amazon. And I got, how many did I get here? Doesn't say. I don't remember how many it was. But it came with the little eye hooks again. It also came with the jump rings. And it came with little tassels. These tassels are considerably smaller. They have a little end on them here. And they're glittery. I don't know if you can see the glitter on them. They're not super glittery. And best I could tell, the glitter's not like crazy coming off on your hands. But I thought those would be cute to put on the keychains as well. To attach here on the keychain. And this had a bigger variety of colors. So that was why I wanted this one. And you got more in it. So those are going to go on some of the keychains. So that's what I got from Amazon today. So I got the keychains, the tags, the alcohol ink. And I'm making this video so long, right? I'm sorry, guys. We're going to have a long video, maybe. I'll try to keep it not super long. I'll put you guys on pause. What else was I going to say? Oh, I did post a poll in the comment community tab I had asked you guys yesterday which y'all wanted to be called, and I had someone say Marva's Muses or Marvelous Muse for you guys, or Resonators. I like them both. I don't know. I like them both. But I'm gonna let you guys pick. It's it's for you guys. So anyway, enough with that. Let's get into the resin here. So, what I want to do tonight, I want to play around here. We're going to play with some necklace molds here. We're going to play with these because I love these. Love these, love these. I have to drill holes in them to make them keychains, but as you can see, they turn out gorgeous. They're perfect. And they're good magnet size too. So I might make a few of them that are magnets. But I think what I want to do with this is, at least in one of them anyway, I'm going to do the turtle. And I think I'm going to take a little bit of blue resin. We're going to tint a little bit of resin blue. And then I think we're going to cure it. And then I think I'm going to put sequins in him. We're going to put sequins across his little back. I thought that'd be cute in him. And then we'll do some clear resin over the top of him. I think in here, maybe I want to try, do one, just a regular one, and then we might do a bubble technique one, because I got some different dish soap. Last time I had a different brand, and it just wasn't bubbling up at all. It was horrible. Wasn't coming up. And then we might do a couple of little pendants here. So, we've got some fun stuff we're going to work on tonight. A little variety of UV resin here. Let me make sure everything is in focus and frame. I'm not cutting off everything. I got my hands here. I have a bad habit of that. I switched programs that I'm filming with, so it threw me for a loop because the program that I used to film with got a wider angle, but this new program, for whatever reason, and it's the only one that works with this external mic. So, fun, right? Alright. So I'm going to move some of this stuff out of the way here. I'm going to get my stuff up here I need. Oh, and I want to show you these. I found these they're ice cube trays at Dollar Tree, and they are little boy bunnies and little girl bunnies. And I'm thinking about maybe doing a couple of these in regular resin, not UV resin, because clearly the mold's not see-through. So I want to try it next regular resin before we do. I'm just going to pour a couple of the little bunnies to see how cute they turn out. So I think to start with, because we're going to need a little bit of resin for both. I want some clear resin in here, but I want blue in this one. So we're going to do some blue. And I think before we do that, I'm going to color the backgrounds of these. We did one the last time in white, and it was really pretty. It turned out really, really nice. So we might do one in white, one in black. Let's do one more. And maybe one in red. That way that ink can be drying while we're doing the other here. So all you do on these is you're just coloring in the background. This one's not coloring very good. Alright, maybe these aren't. These are hard to color, they're textured background. Let's see that one working alright. What do we got here? We got it. Bug, come on, buggy. Get out of the way, you're not getting in my resin. I don't see that's working alright. I don't know what that little bug is. I don't want to kill him, but he ain't getting in my resin. He needs to go outside. Alright. Okay, so we're going to let that one dry. Set it over here to the side. And then we will do the white one. Maybe you have to shake these, I don't know. How are we doing tonight, guys? Everybody having a good night? Oh, also, guys, if you have your own channel, you know, I want to give anybody props and shout outs to anybody who has a channel. Just email me, let me know your channel, and I'll come subscribe and follow you and what have you, because I want to return the favor. And one of the lovely ladies that's been with me for quite a while now, Lena. Hello, Lena. She actually has two channels. She has one called Crafty Shenanigan, and then she has another one called Lena's Backyard Homestead. The Lena's Backyard Homestead, I've watched several of the videos. She's got everything from showing her backyard to spending time with her grandkids at the zoo. It's a fun channel to watch. It's just kind of a nice life channel. So if you haven't checked her out, guys, I'm going to put the link in my description box below to her channel. And like I said, if you guys got a channel, let me know. And I will send people your way if I can. Because I appreciate anybody that's came and subscribed to me, and I want to return a favor. Greatly appreciated. I am at 780 the last I looked, or right around 780. So we're almost there, guys. We're getting close to that 1,000 mark. I'm so excited. It's weird that I'm that excited over that. I am so excited. I can't lie. I'm super, super pumped to get to that point. Alright, so let's see. I want some blue. I don't think I want to open my new one yet because I've still got quite a bit of this here that I need to use, that I want to use, because I don't really have a place to put it yet. And I haven't opened any of it. I don't want to do all that tonight and hold you guys up any longer than we are. What else can I do? I want to do something with this. I've got these glass beads that I got at Dollar Tree. And I've got gold here. And I've got kind of greens. Thinking I want to do something with the gold or maybe the gold and the starfish. What do you think? Ooh, maybe I need to open that metallic ink. I don't know how that would work with UV resin though. I wonder. Huh. I think we might need to try that. I think we might just need to try that. I can't lie, I kind of want to see. And if it don't work, oh well, we learn. So we'll see. So, we're going to start with the blue, though. That was my first one I wanted to do. I put new batteries in my UV flashlight so we can use that. And then this one here, I'm just going to put some UV resin in. That one's getting a clear background because this is the one we're going to try the bubble technique if we can get it to work. And we're going to take our blue pigment here. Let me get a drink of my coffee. Get a drink of my coffee, guys. Yeah, the day we get that Timu Hall, you better get coffee, lunch. It's a big one, guys. More molds, more molds. And like I said, I've got 2 orders, pretty good size orders coming. Like 13, 14 molds, maybe more. Lots of UV resin, or lots of resin stuff, period. Stuff to go with the resin, stickers and glitters and just all kinds of fun stuff to go with it. And, yeah, I'm just excited. I'm like, oh, I can't wait. But I've already got more stuff in my cart ready to order again. I will say it has helped anybody that has used my link. I'll post it in I need to get in the habit of posting it in every description box. But I will post it because this mold came from Temu. So we'll post that link in the description box to Temu. But anybody that uses my link, it doesn't change anything of yours. Everything still stays the same. But I get a little bit, a percentage of a commission off of what you guys order. And I actually cashed out the other day, part of it, and used it to pay for my last order. So really nice. It was handy because it saved me a little bit of money. And I still get items that I can show you guys so you can see if you want to buy the item or not, or if it's even something you're interested in trying. Because one lady said she was going to use the Zodiac ones in eggs, like Easter eggs, and when she saw me make them, she realized how big they were and realized that they weren't going to work in eggs because they are a good size. So, you know, she would have bought them and then got them and not been happy. Maybe she'd use them for something else, but they weren't going to be used for what she had originally planned. So I'm happy that I can help you guys in any way on something like that. Alright, move this around just a little here. Alright, I want to see now if I can get my bubbles here to bubble up. I had issues last time. We were trying and trying, and I could not get the bubbles. And like I said, I was using a different dish soap, and it just wasn't working. And I've done the bubble technique several times, so it wasn't like I didn't know how to do it, you know. And every time I've done it before, it worked out perfect. I just scooped the little bubbles up, put them right on top of the item, and cured it. No biggie. Alright, let's see what we get here. Big ones. I don't want the big bubbles. I want the little bubbles. Come on. There we go. This is what I wanted last time, and before I could do it last time and even try to cure it, it went cuckoo on me. And just dissipated immediately. These are fun to do. Because then after it cures, you brush it with mica powder, and it looks like, kind of like a mermaid or something. I don't know what you'd call it. I guess maybe a mermaid, yeah. Alright. Cute! It worked. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Alright, this guy here needs some more resin. He needs some more resin in him. He's not full enough. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so what I want to do here is I want to just kind of lightly cure it. I don't want to really cure it because I want these sequins to kind of stick to this resin. I don't want them to sink in the resin, but I want them to stick to it. Yeah, I got me new batteries for my flashlight. Alright. Anybody watch Melissa the Cheap Chick? I watched her today. And she was doing that mini-verse, the food ones. And she was messing around with the UV resin her first time. And she didn't realize until later. She realized, but her first try, she didn't know she had to cure it out in the sun. And I messaged her. Well, I watched the rest of her video. She ended up figuring it out, but I messaged her because she was one of the people when I first started my channel If you haven't watched her, guys, you've got to go watch her. I love Melissa. Love the cheap chick. She's amazing. But she was one of the people at the very beginning that was willing to give me some tips. Because I was like, hey, I need to, can I ask you a couple questions? And instead of her, not wanting me to succeed because she didn't see me as competition. She didn't see me as competition. She just was more than willing to give me advice on stuff that I needed. I was asking her what software she uses, how she uses her phone to film, what does she edit her photos with, stuff like that. And she was more than helpful, guys. I couldn't have asked for anything more. She gave me such great advice. And because of her, that's why my channel pretty much took off at all. Because otherwise, I wouldn't have had a clue how to edit them or what programs to use. I was kind of just lost at that point. I wanted to do it, but I didn't have a clue. And I'm pretty savvy when it comes to stuff like that. But I just never got into the video end of stuff. I can do Photoshop all day long, but I never did videos that much. So, for her to be nice enough to help me and to let me know what I needed to do and how, I just thought that was so wonderful of her. So anyway, I messaged her and was like, hey, if you ever want to play around with UV resin, let me know. My channel's pretty much a resin channel now. And I'd be more than happy to help. And she's like, oh, I don't know if I could do it. I totally think she could. She could do this. Not a problem. So I'm hoping maybe she's going to get brave enough to at least come over and check out one of my videos to see if it's something she would like to do. But I didn't warn her that it is very addicting. That once you've done it and you put out something that you love the first time, you're going to be hooked from there out. And you will be buying molds incessantly like I do, and so many of my others here. Because I know, you guys tell me, it's my fault you're buying all these molds. But sometimes you guys tempt me. Like one of my viewers, one of my good long-time viewers, is showing me her molds that she got. Her dragon mold. And she got a dragon clock mold that is so cool. I really would love that mold. But right now, I have so many molds coming that I kind of need to do something first with them before I add more to the mix. I still got molds here I haven't used yet. So how do you justify buying something that you really, really want, but you really don't need it? But if you don't get it now, you can't get it. You'll probably never be able to get it. Because I really, 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 I've had it in my cart, and I keep talking myself out of getting it. And that's, I love to draw. I love to draw. And I really, 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 really want Jazz's Pro Sketch Pack. But it's $100. And I'm like, I'm just having a hard time in my brain. Because it's sketchbooks, and it's markers, and it's pens, and it's pencils. All of which I have similar. I don't have the Spectrum Noir. And there is some pens in there that look like they're pretty spectacular. But it's all in a case. It's nice. It's contained, so if you take it with you. The sketchbooks are just beautiful quality. Gorgeous sketchbooks. And I really want this, but I'm really... So, and it's only on sale for another week. One more week, and then it goes off sale. So, I have to decide if I'm going to break down. Because I really, really, like I said, I really want this. And I'm I'm afraid that at the end I'm going to be like, why didn't I buy it? Mad at myself for not getting it, probably, is what I would say. Not mad at myself, just like, yeah, mad at myself. Like I said, I don't need it at all, but I want it so badly. There's a short. I don't know if any of y'all watch Sarah Renee Clark. She does the coloring book pages. Coloring books. Love her channel. And she did a short that's called I Want It All. And she sings this little song that says, you know, I have markers galore, colored pencils, you know, by massive amounts, whatever. And you see this and think, wow, this is a girl that has it all. But I want more. And that's me. I'm like, I can't help it. I just want it all. I want all and more. More and more and more art supplies. Anything art supplies. Yeah. You want me, you just show me an art supply. Be like, look. You know, like with the kidnappers years ago, you know, they tell you don't take candy. Yeah. If they'd have offered me art supplies, I'd have probably gotten some sketchy guy's van. Candy, I'd have been like, nah, keep it. I'm good. But art supplies, yeah. My parents, I'd have been on a milk carton somewhere, you know. Which, not good. But I'm still that way. I'm like, I want that sketchbook. I want that so bad. Talk me out of it, guys. Tell me why I don't need it. Tell me how many new molds I could buy with that money. I could buy Julie's baby dragon mold. Because I have the big one. I have the big one. I thought, how cute would that be to make a daddy and or mommy and a baby? Again, do I need it? No. Again, do I want it? Yes. And I think maybe it's the fact I know this Sketchbox of Jazz's. He announced today that they're only selling it for one more week. So, if I want it, I've got to decide now. That I'm going to just break down and say, you know what, I'm going to bite the bullet, I'm just going to buy it. What do you think, guys? Should I buy it? Should I not? And it supports another artist. Granted, Jazz's channel's huge. He's got one little box I'm selling. It's not going to make or break him, but I mean, buying it's not going to make or break him, but still showing love. I like to show love to other artists. Other YouTubers in general. There's several that are my favorites that have merch, and I bought their merch. There's a lot that have merch that I would love to buy. Nerd Forge, oh my gosh, she's got some really neat stuff. If you've ever seen her, the girl is phenomenal. I am addicted to YouTube, just so you know. I don't watch pretty much anything on regular television. Anything I get is from YouTube. I take it back. I pay for Discovery Plus. And when a new Stranger Things season comes out, I pay for Netflix long enough to binge watch it, and then I'm done. I absolutely love YouTube. I love YouTube because I can listen to music on there. I can watch a video on how to do something on there. I can watch an educational video. I can watch funny videos, stories, and they're all at my discretion when I want to watch them. I pay for YouTube Premium just because I don't want to have to watch the ads. But yeah. But I watch Discovery Plus because I love. My husband and I used to watch the Moonshiners a lot. But my favorite show on Discovery is probably, I'm going to have to say, Josh Gates' Expedition Unknown. He also has a new one called Tales from the Explorers Club. Well, fairly new. That I really enjoy as well. Anything with him in it. Funny story, growing up I kind of wanted to be a archaeologist. But I grew up in Oklahoma, and at that point in my life there wasn't a whole lot of archaeological digs going on. So, I never ended up pursuing it, but yeah. I would have loved to have been an archaeologist. So, I think that's why I love his channel so much. I'm rambling tonight, right, guys? Am I talking more than usual? I think I am. I think to keep you guys from being bored. There we go. What do you think? Look at my turtle there. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? He's so adorable. He is so adorable. Alright. So, we've got this one and this one. I think we'll take this, and we're going to put... I kind of want to do a color in here. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Do we want to do a color, or do we want to do... Oh, hey, let's do this in here. Let's do a couple of these. So, I think I want to do... This lid is so weird. There it is. Alright. Little mother of pearl flakes here. Let's see which side's prettier. Oh, that side's prettier. Oh, come on. Get in there. Alright. Come on, get up there. Get off there. I don't want to come off the tweezers. These are so fine and so delicate. And they're like, I treat them like they're gold because they're like, so few of them in here too. Not like they're like real generous with them. Alright, let's see what else we want to do. Oh, let's do a couple of these, maybe, and some resin. We'll do them in this one. And in the black, goodness, I think we'll do a couple gears or something in here. So now we've got a few little variety going on. Nice little variety of stuff. Nice little variety of stuff going on. Alright. Alright, so let's see what kind of gears we want to use. Can we do a couple? Oh, maybe this one. I don't know, that might be too deep. Yeah, I think it's too deep. There we go. Let's see if we can get both of these in here. That'll be cute. There we go. I don't think it's going to fit. This was just a little bit too big. So, let me do another, see if I can find another smaller one. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Alright, so let's see. It's probably going to stick up, but I don't care. We're going to do it that way. You guys see these? Are we in view? Yeah, we're in view. Good. Okay, I'm just checking. I don't want to film a whole video like I did the other night and you guys not be in any view. Okay, you guys were in view. I wasn't in any view. Alright. So, we're going to try this. No, let's do this one. Alright, we're going to try some more resin. We're going to do this starfish. We're going to do him with some gold. Gold alcohol ink. So, these come with the little pokey needle here. If you can get it to work. Alright, we may just be cutting this, guys. I was like, oh. There it went. And, if you notice, not a whole lot of ink all over me. Now, when I pull it out, we'll see. Yep, look at there. Nice. I'll put that back in the box. So when I go to open the rest of these, they will work. Now I'm going to put the lid on, and I'm going to shake it up really, 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 really good. And we're going to give it, let's do 2 to start with. Oh, isn't that pretty? Guys, you gotta see this. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Do you see that gold? Watch it when I drop it in. Hang on, you guys gotta see this. We're gonna put another one in, just so you guys can see how cool it looks. Okay, light on. You see the glistening? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's gorgeous, guys. Alright, I can't wait to try it. Can't wait to try it, see if it cures good. If it cures good, oh, this is going to be fun. So much fun. So much fun to play with. I think it might cure pretty good. It's not very opaque. I'm sure you could add more to it and make it a little more opaque, but I don't want to go cuckoo with it. I just want to see how it's going to work. Oh, wow, that's pretty. When I put it in, it was just the way it just dispersed on its own, and it just kind of went out. It was beautiful. That was so cool to watch. It was like a science experiment almost. Alright. Okay, so we got that one done. Oh, I need to move it around. I see somewhere I missed. Alright, there we go. We got that in there. We got our gold. We're going to scrape off all this we can here. sense in wasting it. Ooh, wonder if we need to, here, let's pour some in here. Don't really need gold in here, but we'll put some in anyway. Alright. So, before we do anything else, I'm going to take this extra fine holographic powder. I'm going to move my coffee, number one. I don't want holographic powder in my coffee. Matter of fact, I'll put a lid on it. So it's not going to get it on there. I really don't want that in my coffee. I really don't want it in my coffee, guys. Okay, there we go. Get my little soft brush here. And I'm going to brush this. Very pretty. Alright, and then over there, we're going to put the resin in, and we're going to add little mylar flakes in it. Fun, guys. We're going to have some fun. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I am, I know that. I'm having fun playing with resin. And we're going to cover this all the way. Alright, and this one here. Gotta cover all the little sequins. Here. And then this one. Alright. Let's see, I need to move this up here behind the top. Okay, so now, I'm take a few of these little mylar flakes here. I'm just going to dump them right in there. Am I in a blingy mood tonight or what? I think almost everything I made was sparkly. Okay, maybe not that, but everything else is pretty darn sparkly there, guys. Would you agree? Pretty much everything's sparkly tonight. Okay. Oh, I overflowed this one. I overflowed that one. I don't know why I did that. I could just cured it and then filled it right off. Okay. There we go. Let me set that one off the edge here, because I filled it a little full. And then we're going to top this one off the rest of the way. I'm going to poke down the rest of this. Poke down the rest of this mylar here. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm going to put you guys on a quick pause. I'm going to cure everything here. We're going to come back. I think we'll give this another coat. And we'll see what the others need. This might need another one too. So we'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, we're back. Alright, so everything's cured. I'm going to flip these over, and I'm going to give them another coat on, cure on the back side. But I wanted to add the little gold beads into here when I do. And I want to give these two here another clear. This one cured fine. Doesn't need another coat, but these two need another coat over the top. And my turtle here needs some more. And then we're going to put some more in here. And I'm going to move it around. I'm going to move it around here. Let me get my glasses back on. You can see what I'm doing. Alright. Just want to be sure all these sequins are covered up on him. There were a couple that were just barely above the surface, so I want to try to give him another coat. He's going to have some. Alright. This one here. And I've got these hanging over the edge because of the way these bezels are. I don't want it to, like, tilt. And all the resin run off one side. Alright. And this one here. This would have been fine, but I touched it before it was done. And I left a mark on it. So that's why I give it another dome here. Alright. And we got everything here. Yep, okay. So let's see, which ones do I want to put in here? I'm hoping when I open these that I don't know which way is the right way. I'm hoping this is so it's not like that one that I opened and everything was backwards. Come on, there we go. Yeah, we're good, okay. I was like, please tell me I'm not backwards on here. Uh-oh. There's tape on it, gee, and that makes sense, right? Wouldn't that make sense, huh? Tape all over it. Holding it shut. They don't end up everywhere. They make this tape. Sometimes this tape is so hard to get off. It's like, come on, guys, really? But yet, if we tape something, it don't ever stick that good. More tape. Alright. I think I want to do the tubes. I might do a few of these too. Why not? Let's do a couple more tubes out here. Alright. We're just going to move them around a little bit in here. Make sure everybody's where they need to be. We don't have a whole bunch of them sitting on top of each other here. Alright. What do you think, guys? What do you think so far? Hope you guys like the UV resin videos. It's just too much fun to play with this resin. Okay, hang on. That one can get moved out of the way. We're just going to sit this here. I see a bubble right there. Come on, pop. Oh, maybe it's in the old resin. Gotta be. Alright, so I ended up with a bubble in there. That's alright. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Alright, so I'm going to put you guys on pause again. Come back and we will demold these and see how everything looks. Be back in a minute, guys. Okay, guys, we're back. So hopefully everything's cured here. So I went ahead, these cured pretty quick because can't do the back sides, obviously. Very pretty. I put it on a lanyard. I mean on a necklace here. Turned out pretty. I like that one. I think this is my favorite out of the little ones here. And I have a gold one of these. It's buried in my jewelry stuff. I'll put that on later. I like this one too. But I love that one with the gear. Alright, so let's take him out. Oh my gosh, isn't he pretty? The sequins turned out beautiful in him. Oh my gosh, and he cured so nice. I like that. This is a bubble technique with the holographic, and I don't think the holographic did as good. It still did alright with the bubbles. I really like the holographic though. Can you see it? There we go. And then our little gold. Look at the gold in it. Isn't it pretty? These are beautiful. I love these. So I think I'm going to turn these two into a magnet. And all I did is I buy these magnets off of at Dollar Tree. Let me show you them here. Little bitty round magnetic buttons. And they're just perfect for these. Come on. Alright, so that one goes that way. And that one goes that way. Because I put them on where they don't work, guys. Believe me, trust me, I've done that. Don't want to do that again. I put them on backwards. Alright, so we're just going to turn that over. And I used super glue the last 2 times I've done it, and it worked perfect. Somebody's like, oh my god, don't use super glue. I'm like, it worked great, guys. Well, now I don't know about for the other deals, but it worked great for these. Okay. And we're just going to put that right. Which side do I want to do? That side's pretty, but this side I think is prettier. There we go. And I'm going to put a deal through here. Hopefully I didn't close my hole. Nope, I didn't close my hole. I'm still waiting on my thicker ones. Jump rings, because anything that's thicker like this, those thin jump rings won't go through there. They're not big enough, so I've ordered some off of Amazon. I'm just waiting on a delivery of them. But yeah, that's the bubbles. It would have probably worked better if I'd used a different mica powder instead of this holographic glitter. But I thought if I used extra fine, it would work. But yeah. So let me know what you think, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, perfect time to do so, guys. Help me get to 1,000. We're almost there. Almost there, guys. I can't wait. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed. All my new subscribers, all my OGs that have been with me since early on. Thank you, guys. I can't thank everybody enough. Also, we have a very new subscriber, and I hope she doesn't get upset by me saying this, but she's battling some health issues. And, if you could just say a prayer. Unfortunately, I don't know her first name. I know her channel name, but I don't want to give her anything out without her permission or nothing like that. But, you know, she's going through some medical issues, guys, and just say a prayer to keep everybody safe, healthy, happy. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Hope everyone stays happy, healthy, safe, and blessed. So cute. Hope your resin cures hard. Your craft projects turn out beautiful. And you have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.